back. I'm Gil Gross. We are in Los Angeles this week, and we are here because this is where we await the verdict in the trial of the officers who are accused of depriving Rodney King of his civil rights by beating him with excessive force. And that's what's going on, and you're calling in at 1-800-456-1227. Eazy-E has joined me, founding member of NWA and president and owner of Ruthless Records. And before the hour is over, we'll also have one of the defense attorneys, Harlan Braun, on with us for a little bit. Eazy, still there? Eazy, you there? Eazy, we're back on. Let me take another call first while we wait for Eazy to join us, because we got some calls for him. But let me do Carolyn in Birmingham, Alabama first. Hi, Carolyn.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm kind of upset. I hear everyone's calling saying he's such a large fella. I can't help that he's a human being. And how can you beat somebody like that? If they beat a dog like that, they would be in jail. Because they had chain around his neck and everything. It was 4 men could have held him down.
Yeah, well, I had him hogtied after, after he was cuffed and stuff. That thing that one of the things that looked like a leash in the video was the taser wires.
Well, I don't care what it was.
Yeah, it wasn't fun either. But that's one of the things. In fact, one of the disputes at this trial was whether or not Persino, when he looks like he's stopping Powell from hitting him, was really trying to stop Powell from hitting him. That's what Persino says. Powell, in the first trial, didn't testify in this one, said no. What was going on was Persino was saying, hey, you're not landing blows because the taser wires are in the way. Watch out, you got electric wires there. That was his testimony. So who knows what was going on with that. But as far as you're concerned, it was just too much.
I think it's too much, and I was wondering if the shoe was on the other foot with a white man down there with 4 black cops being a white man. I bet they would be in the gas chamber now. I know they will. I'd like to know what...
They'd be in the gas chamber for what? Nobody died.
I know it, but hey, if it was a black man did that, they would be.
No, I don't
think so. Because they going to put the law to you double. A black person is not fair.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. You don't think there's equal justice.
No,
but
it's not.
But nobody was be going to the gas chamber for assault.
Well, they'll do a black person like that. They'll make rules for us.
All right. Eazy, you back now?
I'm here.
Good. All right. And let me go to Alan in Austin, Texas, because he wants to talk to you.
All right.
Alan.
Hello, Gil. Eazy.
What's up?
After you hear my question, your name, you might want to change your name from Eazy to Eazy-E to Maddie.
All right, go for it.
Okay. There's a guy, probably a white guy, wrote a book, Marvin Harris. He wrote a book, Why Nothing Works. And in the book, he says, 80% of the violent crimes committed in America are committed by blacks, mostly against each other.
True.
So, the previous caller was all excited about
what you're trying to say. Let me.
Racial aspects of it.
Yeah, you seem to have broken down here, Alan. But I think Eazy, what his point is now, and correct me if I'm wrong, is you got gangs beating up in each other. We described earlier what a night in Compton is like, and that's not whites doing that to blacks with the drive-by shootings and stuff. That's blacks doing it to blacks. And why is everybody so ticked off about this? When you're killing each other, where's the anger over that? Where's like the community rising up against the gangs or whoever's doing the drive-by shootings, demanding that these guys stop killing the children who live in these neighborhoods? Where's that anger?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Easy?
Yeah.
What's the answer?
What was the question again?
Where is the anger over the black-on-black crime, which is most of the crime against blacks?
There's a lot of anger on black crimes. I mean, I don't know if it's 80% of the blacks that's doing all this stuff that's going on. Maybe 75, maybe 70, I don't know. You got other gangs and different races that's killing each other, too, besides just that. But the biggest might be the black-on-black crimes. And it's a lot of anger out there. It's like they say that truce. They put that truce thing together after the riots, but the truce only lasts for so long,
Mm-hmm.
Now it's back to the same old, killing each other off.
So where is the question, I guess, from Alan, and the question from a lot of Americans is, when is the community going to rise up in anger about that? Saying.
Well, some people have been rising up and on that subject, but they not too many of them been heard before. They only hear so much. It's like okay. They got black-on-black crimes. They don't too much, advertise that as much as they advertise anything else, really.
Is it? Well, and of course, that's been true for a long time because, I mean, to be fair about this, the white media outlets, for the most part, don't really care about black-on-black crime, and so it's not talked about as much. But
basically, they're happy this is going on,
Yeah, and there may be some truth to that. But look, I mean, a lot of people are wondering when the people of the community are going to, stomp the gang headquarters, due to the gang headquarters, what happened to Koreatown after the first trial.
Mm-hmm.
Say, that's it with you guys. We're going to burn down your headquarters. We're going to take care of you. Get the hell out of here. Leave our kids alone. Stop selling them dope. Stop getting them caught in crossfires. Let's take care of them.
Right.
Is that going to happen? Or am I dreaming? Because
hopefully it'll happen, But I don't know. Right now it seems like it's a dream.
Is it because all the weapons are on one side, or is it just people feel so beaten down?
I guess it's because the people feel so beaten down. I don't know. But it's like a dream. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, none of us seem to. That's part of the problem we're dealing with. Easy, I thank you for being on with us here. What you got anything to say to people out there who are listening who are trying to figure out what to do in the days ahead?
Father's rioting and going on?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I figure, like with every revolution, there's violence and murder. But it's not right to go out and destroy your own neighborhoods, because the neighborhoods that have been burnt down from last year are still burnt down.
Not right to destroy anybody else's neighborhood, though, either, is it?
Right. I mean, but, it's not right to do things that are wrong. It's like the videotape. We look at the videotape and millions of people get mad, pissed off, and everything else, which that was wrong. And they feel, everybody, if they figure that they are taxpayers or whatever else, they feel that they should have say-so.
Don't do the wrong thing. I got a break. Easy, thank you for being with us.
All right.
Take care of yourself. We're going to be back. We're going to take more of your phone calls right after this on The Gil Gross Show.
WBNS Columbus.